Many people know Ian Ferguson. He hosts the podcast called The Punk Effect with Pat the NES Punk. And so, yes, he also happens to run a store called Luna Games. I don't know if he owns both of the locations. I don't know if he's the CEO of it. I don't know if he manages one of the stores. I've tried doing my research. I couldn't even fucking come up with something. So, apparently, I looked into an episode of them, and this thing mentions a little bit one thing that I've pretty much rarely witnessed before. This one time I've witnessed this was pretty much in a reality show about a pawn shop. I don't even fucking remember. I don't even fucking know. Anyway, so yeah. But, I don't really think, I don't think, trolls fucking rate the phone numbers. I don't even know about these. I don't even know what goes on in Luna Games business. So yeah, both Luna Games locations is located in California and sadly not anywhere else. So yeah. So anyway, the subject that he had to end up talking about. This was a response to a question of either or not that he had to give people lifetime bans. Ian said, yes, I had to completely ban 2 people for poaching. Now, what the hell is poaching? Okay, you run a vintage video game store. You're a cash register. You got these 5 people in line, and there's people willing to trade. There's this one guy willing to trade in 5 of his PS3 games. Okay, so this guy comes out of nowhere into your fucking property. He opens the door, kindly enters the store. He goes into your property. Here's what happens. Hey man, I bought those 5 PS3 games for you. 60 bucks. 60 bucks, homie. The next thing you know, that shit ain't fucking allowed. I mean, this space is your space to do business in, and that is your property. And I don't think anyone should be allowed to go into your property and then try and steal your customers in your own fucking battlegrounds. Alright? I mean, holy shit. You're fucking... Okay, the guys who do this, you're acting like this is fucking Syndicate. This is not fucking Syndicate. I haven't played the Syndicate, the original version, but I played the remake version. I'm trying my best to find a way to play Syndicate for PC. Alright, the old Syndicate. Oh, you banned something over one stupid thing? No, these are repeat offenders. Repeat offenders. Alright? This guy has tried to fucking ask nicely to stop. They still do that fucking shit, so they were left with no choice but to fucking ban them. Here's the thing. Why don't you go to eBay or Amazon and order the game offline? I mean, not offline. Order the game online. I have people say offline instead of online. Bear with me here. Anyway, why don't you just go and order what you're looking for online, or either Amazon, eBay, I don't know what fucking store you shop from. Go to Craigslist and look at the local ads and see if they're selling that. Or you can wait for that person with the PS3 games online to successfully trade in his game, so that way you can ensure that all these games work. Yes, all of these games work. I'm saying. Yes, you're again there. And then, however, by the time the merchant puts the price tag on them and then puts the games onto the shelves, then you're able to completely do that. I mean, you're not stealing anyone's business. You're actually paying the merchant, which actually goes to his business, and basically everybody is happy, and this is, and everything's peaceful. But you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Because after the 5th store you have bought and wasted your gas on, and wasted your time on, you asked for this PS3 games that's being sold now in the current. And you're being told that, I'm sorry, we don't have what you're looking for. And this is the 5th store in the row where you're told, oh no, we don't have it. But, however, you wanted to stop by at the 6th store, and then, however, find, oh hey, that's the PS3 game I'm looking for. You just want to go up in somebody else's property and say, hey, I want to buy it from you. How about I buy these 4 from you? $60, how's that gonna do? And you're doing this. You're doing this to prove that you are less of a fucking retail loser. Yeah, you don't want to accept the fact that you're a retail loser, but you want to hide behind positivity so that way you don't have to go ahead and see face to face the fact that you are a fucking retail loser. You might as well, yeah, you might as well want to shop online, especially when you're grocery shopping, because you're hopeless in the fucking retail world. You're like already fucking torn apart. You're like blown to pieces. You're like fucking slashed into fucking pieces. I don't know how your self-esteem is being chopped down into fucking half. You're being irrelevated. Retail shopping is a sport. Yes, that is right. Just because you're doing bad at this retail sport, like, for example, being told the 5th store in a row, hey, we don't have that item that you're looking for, despite how new the product really is, you really shouldn't be using positivity to actually shield yourself from the dark reality. Don't use positivity to, like, shield yourself from the darkness. That's actually ignorance. We've had these bad retail shopping experiences before. But if you get it worse than other people, you're fucked. And the only thing that's really there, and it's much better to do, is actually improving the aspect. Focusing on improvement and not fucking killing yourself! Okay, the point is, don't interrupt the flow of business. Let the business flow. Don't trash it because of your personal issue. Okay, guys, that's all, and don't fucking trash capitalism. Because that's how metaphorical apocalypses fucking happen.